is it than before? How many patients has it been?
Now is more than the 2,000 people is a patient and yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in Japan we cannot check all of the feeling bad or kind of patient. So maybe I
Mm-hmm.
think yeah, more than the 10,000 or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, government
Wow.
says is now is 2,000 or more than
Mm-hmm.
2,000 or kind of.
Wow, that's
So
a lot.
yeah, but now the Tokyo is 2 days ago. Yeah, it's the patient is increased. The 63 or 60, yeah, kind of,
Six. Okay,
60, yeah,
from
by day,
six
yeah, 60,
60 per day.
yeah, per day, yes, per day,
Oh
yes,
my God, that's a lot.
yes,
Well, actually, here in the Philippines too, the situation has been lifted, hasn't been lifted yet,
mm,
and as for the patient, it has been increasing too,
mm,
drastically.
oh,
Right now, I think we already have around 2,000
oh,
patients.
really,
Yeah.
2,000, so,
Yes, and I think we already have a positive somewhere here, really near in Davao City or in
mm,
Davao City
mm,
itself. So that's why our mayor
mm,
is locking down
really,
the whole Davao region.
double,
So yeah, so no one is allowed to go in
mm,
and go out of the city.
I
Yeah.
see, I see,
Yeah,
so,
even yeah, so even us, we're not allowed to go out of our house.
mm,
And if we go out past the curfew, for example, up 9 p.m. up until 8 a.m.
mm.
So if we are still outside of that at that time, they're going to bring us to jail.
I see, I see. Double city means which Manila or
In Davao City.
in double. It's
Mm. Well,
double.
I'll say Davao City. Well, in Manila,
Mm,
it's still the same. There are no jeepneys.
mm,
They said there's only one place that you could go to or you could
mm,
travel.
mm.
So I think that's in Cavite, and there's only one gate. They said so
Oh, I see.
one gate in and out of the city,
Mm,
and so some parts of Manila
mm.
isn't oh my god, what do you call this? Is it a? I mean, they're allowed to. They're not like not allowed to go out, but there are no ways of commuting
Mm.
because there's no train, no
No,
buses, and
but
all that. So basically, everything is on lockdown. All the commercial buildings,
mm,
malls
mm.
are closed. The only open
Mm.
are the restaurants.
Restaurant is opened. I see, I see.
Yes, but they don't allow people to eat
Uh,
inside.
yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
So so what about in Japan? How is your government what do you call this? Trying to I not so like manipulate the situation, but
Mm.
I mean how is your government working for this situation of
Situation.
COVID?
Yeah. Now is it's not the emergency times.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just do they suggest to the yeah don't not to go out to the from home house or not go out
Mm-hmm.
and play. And yesterday's Tokyo prefecture's the top of the Tokyo prefecture's that she says yeah don't go away even if the weekdays at night or so
Yeah.
yeah it means don't go to the like a night bar or
Mm-hmm.
karaoke, do you know, or
Yeah, and like any crowded
yeah,
place
yeah,
or
yeah,
any
yes,
like
yes, yes, yes.
places that people
Mm.
go to but has like a little room on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but in Japan we don't have a laws about they can order. So
Oh,
just they
okay.
say the suggest or so everybody think
It's
yeah.
so it's just like a choice.
Yes, 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 choice. But maybe
Mm.
yes, so yeah, almost people, Japanese people follow their suggest or but they cannot help we don't know we can get the money from the government or so.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see.
people, a lot of people thinking about it's stop it stop or we try to something. Yeah, for example, the live house owners, and
Mm-hmm.
they open the store live house or close, or they
Uh-huh.
are considered about that.
So do they allow people to get inside the restaurant and eat?
Yes, yes. Now is yeah. I
I
can,
see.
but maybe so some shop is yeah, maybe closed, and yeah, but
Mm.
we can do that opens, and I'm in not in the central in Osaka. Yeah, I in prefecture is Osaka, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a suburb.
Like
Suburb, yeah,
suburb.
yeah, suburb, and
Mm.
so yeah, I can go. So I can go to the any close to restaurant, or yeah,
Mm.
maybe yeah. Now is not emergency time, so I can
I
go to.
see.
But if the Japanese government says they say it's now is an emergency time, yeah, maybe
Mm-hmm.
situation will change to the yeah,
Mm, I
it's
see. Well, in our like in our country,
mm,
it was we I think it was March somewhere, but somewhere in March, so
mm,
like
mm,
very early March,
mm,
our cases was just six,
mm.
and then yeah, I think it's March 10 when they said we have six cases of coronavirus,
Mm.
and they were in top hospitals here
Hospital. Mm,
in the Philippines. So
mm,
everyone was thinking, why are only why are the only patients or
mm,
positive patients rich people?
mm. Oh,
So when that blew up,
mm.
a lot of people, like a lot of poor, like or middle people,
People.
try to get tested, and
Mm.
then it rose up after 3 days. It rose up from 6 to 113. Yeah, so
Oh.
that's when Philippines got alarmed
Mm.
that they think it has been going on for like um for a month now. Like there's
Oh.
a lot of people um who has like a coronavirus already.
Ah.
So mhm.
Why government cannot check all of the patient just
No,
military? Huh?
they are actually allowing. I mean, they're actually allowing people
Mm.
to get tested for free and all that. But the
Ah.
thing is, um, what's the mindset of some Filipinos is like most especially the ones that doesn't have much money
Mm.
is that they try to self treat.
Mm.
That means they treat themselves only. They think that this is just a normal flu, and then they could like everything would go back to normal, something like that.
Mm.
So if so, only if it gets worse,
Mm.
that's when the time they go to the hospital.
Ah, I see, I
So
see.
it's
Ah,
always too late
I
to
always do. Ah, ah,
yeah,
ah.
so that's what alarmed our president, because
Mm.
our president is actually from here in Davao City.
Mm.
He lives here as a mayor for like 30 years, I
Mm.
guess.
Mm.
So basically, what he did for I mean what the mayor did for Davao City,
Mm.
we he did for the whole what do you call it, the whole Philippines.
Oh.
So instead of risking everyone's health,
Mm.
he ordered all the companies
Mm.
to have an option. I know to have their workers to work from home.
Mm.
If they don't allow that,
Mm.
they would get fined. So
Ah.
basically, yeah, they would get fined for I don't know how many pesos,
Mm.
but yes, because they don't want people to be going out and
To.
then for example, if these people already has a virus and then they would infect other more,
う
so
ん
it would be a big trouble.
うんうんうん。
Yeah,
I
so I
see.
think that's the reason why like Philippines is on lockdown
う
from
ん。
seaport and airport.
I see, I see.
And I think it's better
う
because
ん。
as I could see, like a lot of countries has been like there's a lot of countries that has like numbers of patients growing,
うん。
even like more what I call this more numbers than yesterday,
う
something
ん。
like that. So I think that's what the Philippines wanted to not happen.
うん。
Yes, because so far I think we the we're the patients are increasing here, but it's not as many as the other countries. So
うん。うん。
I think
う
we
ん。
kind of like took a hold of that increasing
ああ、
patients.
but now is your hospital system is worked still.
Yes,
It's a
the
good
only
relief.
problem
う
is
ん。
that um there are like short of testing
う
kits
ん。
because there's a lot of country who needs testing kits as well. So
うん。
and one problem the government, like part of the government, most especially senators,
うん。
they tried to use test kits. Like they tested their families
う
and
ん。
all that. So there was a
う
shortage
ん。
and then they emptied it all out.
あ、う
So a
ん。
lot of people wasn't able to get tested because
うん。
these rich people
うん。
tried to get some of the what do you call this the test kit just to make sure that they don't have
あ、
COVID.
コンクリート。I see. うん。
Yes. So
ああ、
what about in your country? Like, did did you do did you use like your
う
hospitals
ん。
or what is the situation with your medical doctors? Did someone die or
うん。
something like that?
Yes, at first, yes. In Japan, usually we can go to the close near the private to the doctor. Or if I
Mm-hmm.
have a cold, yes, I can go to the so easily and maybe it's a usual call that we maybe that we can take this the doctor says they should you should take rest and
Mm-hmm.
we can get the medicine or maybe the 3 days or 4 days we can recover so, but it's situation more serious. That maybe they introduce a more like a more big doctor or public doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and they introduce there, and I can go to that bit more big doctor and
Mm-hmm.
I can
But
go.
what about
うん。
is there a news that there is
うん。
what do you call this? There are need for more doctors in your country?
Maybe if the number of the coronavirus the patient is more increases, maybe not it's maybe shortage
Mm.
so the even if now even if I have a fever more than 35 37.5 degrees. So maybe I cannot check the check.
Well,
So
I think as long as you don't have like a sore throat
うん
and you're not having difficulty in breathing,
うん
so I think that's still a normal flu. Yeah. Yeah.
yes
But
yes
if you're coughing too much,
う
if you're
ん
coughing without what do you call what do you call this? A phlegm.
うん
Yes. And if it hurts a lot and you can't breathe, then I think that's coronavirus.
Yes, and in Japan now there is recently is a different situation. We don't taste is no we cannot feel the taste any kind of taste or we cannot the smell or yeah that's
Oh,
no so
that kind of
that kind of yeah no that kind of but it's some coronavirus.
yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah,
They said if you can taste anything or if
yeah,
you can smell anything, that's actually coronavirus. Because I think it is because of your nasal or your airways is inflamed, so that your sense of smell and sense of taste is basically numbed. So that's why you can taste and you couldn't smell anything.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, actually, the 2 days ago, yes, I have a little bit the slow pains, but now it's recovered. So,
I see. I
mm,
think for something for a mild sore throat, you could
mm,
just drink water so that
yes, yes,
because yeah, I think there was a Japanese doctor who said that if you drink water and if you feel like you're having a sore throat, so
mm,
at least the bacteria or the virus gets inside your stomach and your stomach will kill it
mm.
because of the acids of your
Yes,
stomach.
yes, 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 definitely, definitely,
Well,
yes.
here in the Philippines, actually, we have a quite a bit of a problem.
Mm,
There are actually few doctors,
mm,
and what do you call this? And some of the doctors died because they
really?
got infected with coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, so somewhat like they are looking for doctors who could volunteer
Mm,
to work for them to fight for the situation. But
ah.
unfortunately, there are less volunteers than expected.
I see. How many people death by the coronavirus in
Hmm.
Philippines? You know,
I think around 2,000. I'm not really sure, but
2,000
yeah, I think around 2,000.
is dead.
I filled up.
Uh,
No, I
mm,
think just Philippines.
mm,
That's coronavirus. I wasn't really sure because the last time. Okay,
mm.
it's 68.
68. Yes.
Yeah,
But yeah,
68.
68. So it's more or less than the Japan's.
Yes, very much. I
Uh,
think like how much was Japan?
I think more now is just a moment. I'm not sure about that. Just,
We have 68 death toll and
mm.
35 recoveries.
Certified recap. I see, I see.
Yes.
Uh, just a moment. Now is in Japan. This is not Japan.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't. About this data is March 27th, but now is uh, 60, 62, but this data is March 27, so maybe it's more increasing. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a lot.
62, yeah. Yes, yes.
62?
Yes, yes.
62,000.
No, no, no. 62
Oh,
is a dead.
62 is the death
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
Wow. At least you only have few, even though you have a lot of patients.
Yeah, so now is I think our medical system is worked. So
Well, how about like what was the number again for the for all of the confirmed
confirmed
cases?
pieces is about the 2000 more than 2000. Mm.
Okay. Oh no, it's as per March 30 here in the Philippines.
Mm.
It has been said is 1,546
Okay.
confirmed cases. Yes,
And
and that was today, yesterday.
date is six,
60.
60. But it's the same about same to
Yeah,
the
like about the
geography
same as
same.
ours.
I
Well, that's
see.
actually okay. Well, I hope that
Mm.
um the number of cases doesn't like go up or
Mm.
for sure something it will still go up, but the
Mm.
thing is um I hope that there would be a lot more
Mm.
um what do you call this, recovered
Mm.
patients
Uh,
rather than
so do you think that your government's order is to it's very just time? Yes, it's too early or too late or it's just
mm. Well, for ours it was a bit like a little bit too late
too late.
because yeah, because we actually heard, well, not really like too middle too
Mm.
late. It was kind of like, for example,
Mm.
a few for a week there has been like cases of six, and then suddenly we got locked down.
Mm.
So basically, it's still an okay move,
Mm.
but before when there was no patients at all,
Mm.
when no patients, um, the outbreak are still in China,
Mm.
so people were expecting lockdown right
Uh,
away.
uh,
Yes,
yeah.
some people doesn't want them to I mean accept a lot of what do you call this, foreign nationals, most especially from China,
Mm.
because they're very afraid of it. But
Mm.
some people are actually like 50-50 okay with locking down the city, and 50-50 what do you call this, not locking down the city. And
Mm.
then when finally someone here
Mm.
in Davao, like
Mm.
there were two patients here in Davao who ran away,
Mm.
who ran away.
Mm.
So when they got tested, someone ran away
Mm.
and went to Manila.
Wait,
So yeah, that actually alarmed everyone
mm.
because she traveled or from Davao,
Mm.
from what do you call this? Is a suburban area,
Mm.
going to Davao
Mm.
and then to the airport to Manila.
Manila.
So basically, he's out there spreading the virus. So everyone got
Ah.
alarmed and saw the possibility of getting infected. I
Mm.
mean, infecting everyone else. So
Mm.
basically, it was an okay move. But the thing is, I think we're going crazy right now.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's really hard to. I could finally understand what you felt before when you said
Mm.
you are very bored and you don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Basically, that's my life for like
Mm.
almost 2 weeks now.
Yes, me. Yes,
Yes.
me. And yes, Japan. At first, the maybe January is a Chinese New Year's.
Oh,
At yeah, maybe at that time, maybe the Japanese government stopped close the airport,
mhm.
or we should, yeah, maybe it's too late, but it's good. Yeah, it can't
Yeah,
be
but
helped. Yeah.
what about your planes, like your airplanes? Do
Now is,
they
yeah,
still
maybe no, no, we
all
cannot,
locked down
yeah,
already?
all lockdown. Yes,
Oh,
maybe,
okay. That's
yeah,
actually
I
very
cannot go. Yeah, I canceled the this year's to go to Tunisia's trip.
good. That's
Yeah, it's
actually
I
very
have to
nice. Well,
postpone.
I
Yeah.
think they did a good job with that because um, it's really hard to take the risk again, and then
Mm.
to for these people. I mean, for the numbers of this infected people to increase. It's
Mm.
really it could. I mean, it could be the death of the economy.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. I think
So
so.
anyway, wait.
Mm.
How